My favorite Animal Crossing villagers of each species. I am an Animal Crossing noob. Most of these are based on the way they look. No special NPCs, no amiibs. Let's go. The best alligator is Sly. He's got a cool camouflage design and seems like a chill dude overall. Anteaters scare me and I don't really like any of them, but if I had to choose one, it's Nosegay. Her name is Nosegay. I was gonna put Kat as my favorite bear, but then I saw Megan. I don't know much about her, but her colors fit my aesthetic perfectly. Also, her Japanese name is Candy. Now I really want to have her. The birds are all pretty meh. The one with the most decent design is Mitch. I don't care for bulls that much either, but Rodeo gets some extra points for reminding me of Darkling. Animal Crossing has too many cats and too many good cats. I love them, and if my whole town was just cats, I would just love that as much. Bob, Felicity, Kabuki, Cat, all good cats. This is hard. But I'm going with Rosie because she is one of the most iconic villagers to me and her favorite song is Bubblegum KK. The best chicken is Plucky. She was one of my starting villagers in New Horizons, and while I didn't like her at first, she really grew on me and I'm not letting her go. Out of the cows, I like Patty the most. I just don't really care for any of the other ones. June is my favorite cub. I can't put my finger on it, but something about her design just feels really refreshing. Stitches and Julie are cool too though. This was a tough choice between Diana and Fauna. I like Diana's color scheme, but in the end I think Fauna has a better design because she looks more like an actual deer. I like Meg and Goldie, but the best doggo spot goes to Cherry. Again, her colors, they're so good. Yes, this time I chose the more unrealistic one. Don't question me, I make the rules. Scoot is objectively the best duck in the game. This is not my opinion, it is a fact. You can't disagree. My favorite eagle is Starling because he looks like Falco Lombardi became a knight and is now in a Fire Emblem game. If you can't unsee it, you're welcome. I like Tia because of the flower pattern and because she looks like an elephant toucan. I seriously had no idea there were this many frogs, but Ribbit is still the greatest out of them. Does he even count as a villager? Is he alive? Who knows? Chirp is the goat. That's it, that was the joke. Gorillas scare me, but I guess Louie looks like Donkey Kong. He's wearing a Mario shirt, this is not a coincidence. Hamlet is the hamster I like the most. There really is no reason, he just looks like a nice guy. And he isn't Rodney. I don't really like any of the hippos. Bubbles looks like the least sick one out of them. I thought Renee was new in New Horizons, but apparently she was in Pocket Camp. It doesn't change the fact that she is the horse I like the most. Kangaroos are horrifying. Why do they have babies? Why do the babies blink at the exact same time as the moms? This spot goes to Walt because he doesn't have a baby. Dude, have you even seen Eugene? He's the coolest koala to ever exist. Just look at his sick glasses. Lionel looks like he could be a famous musician that died 500 years ago, and that makes him my favorite lion villager. Monkeys are another species I don't care about that much. Cherry seems like a gamer though, so. Mouse? More like moose. He doesn't deserve all the hate he gets on the internet, and that is why I put him here. Octopi are the best species in the game. I absolutely love all three of them and there should be more. But my absolute favorite villager is Saka. He's a goofball and looks like takoyaki, it's great. I like Julia a lot for obvious naming reasons. Her coloring is actually more like the one of a male ostrich. I stand our trans queen. There are a few cool penguins, but Boomer wins. Even though he is indeed a boomer. A pig randomly moved into my island and that was Russia. My first reaction is that I wanted to bully him out, but like Plucky he really grew on me over time. I like Coco because she is a living, breathing bunny gyroid. Don't stare into her eyes for too long though, who knows what will happen. The only rhino I don't dislike is her. She is a strawberry cake, that is all I have to say. The sheep are all pretty okay with a few exceptions, but I gotta go with Piero. He's another villager where I don't understand the hate, he's hilarious. Also, please bring back Julio. My favorite squirrel is Hazel. She is cute and absolutely rocks that monobrow. Tigers are honestly the most consistent species. I don't hate any of them, I don't love any of them, but I gotta go with Wolf because he's a white tiger and those are really cool. If you don't think Audie is the best wolf, I'm sorry, but what is wrong with you? She is that old lady from next door who isn't actually your grandmother, but you still accept the candy she gives you because you are too nice to break her poor old heart. Also, she is named after Ollie, the old lady who actually is somebody's grandma that went viral for putting over 3,000 hours into New Leaf. She is an idol for all of us, and who I strive to be once I am an old lady.